Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Home Choir, and it's a sing and send session, a very special one. This one is, it's my Lagan Love, this gorgeous piece by Eric Wetherell, and I'm just so grateful to everyone who's been listening to that teaching video and working really hard to get themselves ready for today. I do see a little bit of apprehension in the comments, and just to hopefully put some of those worries and fears to rest. Today, well, we're going to just have it 3 times. I'm not going to do one voice louder today, and that's because after today's session, we're going to put out conducting videos for this. I know it kind of goes against the grain of sing and send, but I know people want to get this one absolutely right. So what I'm going to advise you all to do is to, as always, press record, sing along with today, send it in, but then watch out. In the next day or so, we will have one voice louder conducting videos, and you can sing and send with your voice part singing louder, rather than having everyone waiting around while we do that. All right. So if you're worried, and actually you might just want today to just sing the tune if you're an alto, tenor, bass, and then record your part later on. We have 3 weeks to get this in, and if it's looking tight, I'll extend that. It's just about making sure that we get it all done for November the 19th. So please don't worry. If you are stressing about today, don't stress about it. Just sing the lovely tune and record with the one voice loud parts later on. All right, I hope that puts a few people's minds at rest. And all is very well here today in Home Choir Towers. I hope you're all having a good day, whether it is first thing in the morning where you are, whether it's last thing at night, whether you're watching us later on tonight, next week, next year. You're all, as always, so very, very welcome to our programme today. I'm just going to do my all-important sound checks. Actually, it's the wrong key. It needs to be this lovely D-flat major. Otherwise known as a nightmare for anyone who plays the harp, or let's just say the cantilé. Do I have an acoustic if I need it? I do. Marvellous. And I've got the tracks here. Let's just see if we can hear it. Fabulous. It's a bit on the quiet side, but that's all right. We need to watch this video. Can we hear and see this? Good. Marvellous. So I think we're ready to go. We'll do something we haven't done for a while today, which is to sing a couple of Home Choir channel logos. And I've got a couple of ideas as to some things we can do later on in the year, or maybe early next year. So I'm going to ask you to sing some silly sounds for me. We've done this before, and that produces some wonderful things like, well, these Home Choir chords like this one. This all came out of a sing and send. Or these human effects I've got here. We haven't heard these for a while. Should we have the sheep? Here we go. I love the sheep, as it were. And we should also have some. I've got a button here marked titters. Oh no, that one's work. There we are. That's the woo woo bird. I've got an angry mob. Oh, you lot are brilliant. So yeah, we're going to make some funny noises in between singing this beautiful, very soulful piece for Eric's memorial concert. I just think it's important to, I don't know, you got to laugh, haven't you, folks? You got to laugh. Anyway, who else is here today? Well, I've got lots of people watching later on. As always, lots of love and thanks to everyone who comes along and supports us. And Robert's been leaving us lots of messages. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you, Mags, for all of your messages. Thank you to everyone who leaves those little comments below. Hello to Damson Alvaro as well. Hello to everyone who's watching but isn't necessarily in the chat. So hello, as always, to Helen and Bill. Hello to Valerie. Hello to Sue and Tony. Hello to Sally and Annie and to Maureen. Hello to Nikki and Charlotte. Hello to Katie in Thornbury. Hello to, oh goodness me, I've lost it. It's Charlotte and Nikki, and it is Anne and Linda. That's it. I almost had it. Hello to everyone who's watching, but not necessarily in the chat. And hello to all of you, nattering away, having a really good time, I hope. A massive thanks to everyone who sent us kind emails this week. Really appreciate all your support. It's been an emotional week, and it's just so nice to be at this point where we're ready to sing, and knowing I think we're all looking out for each other. So lots of love to everyone. So who is here? Let's have a look. We've got Auntie. Hello, Auntie. Hello to Amy. Hello, Alison. Hello, Annalisa. Hello to Carol. Sorry to hear about your ongoing woes. Hope they sort themselves out soon. Hello to Dave. Hello to Jill. Hello, Eileen. Hello, Liz. Hello, Fiona. Hello, Glennis. Welcome back. Hello to Guido. Hello to Jackie. And do my very best to Gwen as well. Hello, Eileen. Thank you so much for your message, Eileen. Hello to Janet. Hello, Jill. Hello, Judith. Hello, Gareth. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Marie. Hello, Michael. Hello, Nicola. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Sarah. And all the best to Seamus as well. Hello, Shan. Hello, Soraya. Hello, Terry. And to everyone. I think Susanna will join us later. I'm sure Emma will be along as well. Hello, Carolyn. Hello. Fabulous. Sorry to hear you're not well, Nicola, but glad you are on the mend. That's great. Hello, Breda. Good afternoon to you. Fabulous to see you all. So we've got some fabulous music to sing. We've got this gorgeous My Lagan Love, which we will sing a total of 3 times. And then, as I was just saying, and we'll say again, we're going to produce some special conducting videos. We haven't done these since the Handel, since that Let Justice and Judgment. But I would suggest if you're in any way worried about singing your parts today, this is the alto, tenor, bass parts, just sing the melody and then do a separate submission to the conducting videos, which will come out probably tomorrow or the day after, depending on how long it takes us to get those together. So no rush. And if the deadline's looking tight, we will extend it. Just need it. I mean, if I could have it by really the end of October, I think that's realistic in order to get this mixed and get it sounding really good. The plan, as I'm sure you know, is to premiere this recording at the concert on November the 19th. And for those of you that can come to the concert, in the next newsletter, we will have a link to where you can buy your tickets. And for those of you for whom Bristol is too far to come, and completely understand that it is a long schlep, then we will be streaming the concert for those who can't attend. So you'll be able to sit at home and look at the screen and see the church and see the screen and see yourselves. It's going to be rather odd. We are going to ask you to submit photos. I think we need to talk about that at another date. No worry about it now, but we will talk about that and we'll put together a really lovely video. The plan is we start with the original video with that lovely solo with your voices joined in, and that will sort of go into the screen and your faces will appear around it. So it's going to be really very emotional. I want to make sure that Eric's daughter's face is still on screen from that first recording. It's going to be very lovely and very, very emotional. Hello to everyone who's joined us in the last few minutes. There's Susanna. Hi, Susanna. And there's Jackie as well. Fabulous. Yeah, Nicholas is my headset screen on screen. Do you know, don't think about it. Just just let it wash over you. You'll sing and you'll see a nice concert. That's all. Otherwise we're getting into sort of home choirception, and that's far too complicated. Well, look, everyone, we're going to get started. Do enjoy the session this afternoon. Make sure you've got everything you need. Make sure you've got a drink of water. If you've printed your score, make sure you've got that ready. You'll also, of course, need your recording devices if you are going to sing and send, and ideally headphones, but I'll go through that in a minute. Most important thing, you need a nice big smile. So I'm going to give you a chord. What shall we have today? Let's have that nice C9 chord. There's your note. And let's sing home choir. Here we go. There we are. Beautiful stuff. And I need to press the button now, don't I? A very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Sing and Send. This week we are going to be recording Eric Wetherell's arrangement of the beautiful Ulster tune, My Lagan Love. As I've said many times before, this is a tune that we learnt right at the start of our time together in March of 2020, and it means a lot to many people. This is for the concert on the 19th of November. Home choir is going to be heard by a huge audience, including the Lord Mayor of Bristol and many other dignitaries. So, we need to make sure that we are ready to do a good job, as I know we all will. Now, the plan for this afternoon, as always, just bear with me a moment, is that we will have our live recording session. But for those of you who just joined us, we don't have to worry about harmony today if you're not ready to do that. I would suggest, because we're going to do it 3 times, I would suggest you simply sing the melody with the soprano line, and then we will have separate conducting videos which will come out in the next couple of days, which will have the alto, tenor, bass parts louder. It'll all be to the same conducting. You still sing and send it 3 times, but it will have that one voice louder part, so you can submit it when you're ready. All right, everyone. Just a couple of quick notices before we crack on. Of course, we're back with Fun Friday, our first Fun Friday for quite some time, and that will be this week. I've been brushing up the ukulele chords because we're singing Don't Bring Lulu. I've learnt a nice new chord, which is this one. Okay, we're going to talk about that rather nice crunchy chord on Friday. Make sure you got your ukes ready, and just warn your friends and family and neighbours that there will be quite a lot of rather frenzied uke playing on Friday afternoon. We've got a great Sing Sunday to look forward to as well. And next week, I've been putting the streams together for that. We've got things like Straighten Up and Fly Right, which is a brilliant piece of jazz. We're going to learn a piece by Fanny Mendelssohn, which is called O Herbst, which is a song to autumn, and the song on Monday is Sailing. So we've got some brilliant music to look forward to next week. But for today, let's crack on with our Sing and Send. So for those of you who've not sung and sent before, this is how it works. Okay, so I need you to listen to me. If you're going to record, listen to me on headphones. Ideally, you'll have two devices. Maybe you will have your computer and your phone, or you might have an iPad or tablet and your phone and so on. So make sure you're listening to me on headphones so we don't get my voice in the mix. Believe me, there's more than enough of my voice on the internet at this point. When you record, we just want your voice. Okay, that's really important. Once we start, whether you're doing this live now, whether you're doing it later on to the one voice louder parts, just forget about the recording device and enjoy yourselves. That's vital. Now, how do you do it? Well, you start watching the recording session, which is this one. I will ask you to press record very shortly. When you do that, please just do it in time with my my request and sing along with me. Press stop at the end of the session, which will be about 20 minutes time, and send us the entire audio file. No cuts, no edits, no retakes, just send it in. Just as Connor says, just submit, and that will be fantastic. Now, the outline for today, everyone, and I just glanced at the comments to see we've been joined by some more lovely people. Hello to Michael. Hello to Anna, and hola to Jota. It's great to see you all with us today. Hello, Sue, as well. Yeah, we missed you all. It's fabulous to have you back. In a moment, we've actually got some birthdays to sing for. So I'll have a warm-up and happy birthday. After you press record, we're going to sing My Lagan Love. I'm then going to have you make some funny noises. And if you've not done this before, this will then go into the big kind of melting pot where we make some of the interesting home choir sounds. We'll sing it again. We'll have a channel logo or two, and then we'll sing a third time, and then we'll stop, and then we will have the all-important coffee time. And I don't know about you, I could really do with a bit of coffee time. So that's the plan. Now I'm going to ask you all, please, to get your recording devices ready if you're going to record today. And if you're not, that's absolutely fine, but do make sure when you come back and watch this, you have everything ready so you can start. So everyone, if you are recording today, and this is the time, could you please press record now? Fabulous. Thank you very much indeed, everyone, and do have fun in our session. So we're going to go full screen, and we're going to warm up. We're going to sing Happy Birthday, and yes, we are going to record this, because why not? So we'll start by just rolling our shoulders around, please, everybody. And then rolling them back the other way. Fabulous. Good afternoon to everyone who's joined us. There's Jill. Hello, Jill. Hello, Barbara. Great to see you. And bring your shoulders up to your ears. Take a deep breath. Breathe out and relax your shoulders. And just roll your head around, everyone, please. Nice and gentle. Good. Jill says, can I sing and send on the recording? Of course you can, Jill. Just press record and you're good to go. All right. So let's start off with a nice long hum. Nice deep breath and upper semitone. And an ooh. And an oh. And an ah finally. Ah, one more. Great, let's do a little exercise. We're going to sing ya and ya, ya, ya. Very nice. indeed. Now we'll just have... so we're going to sing... Ya with me, and Ya. One more. Fabulous. Well done. I glanced at the comments to see we've been joined by yet more people. How wonderful to see you. Hello to Jen. Hello to Molly. Hello, Christine. Hello to everyone who's joining us. And again, to those of you watching at home. Now, let's sing happy birthday to not one, but two wonderful home choristers who are celebrating their special day. So it is Jane's birthday today, and it is Anne's birthday tomorrow. So can we sing happy birthday to Jane and to Anne? Are we ready, everyone? There's your note. After 2, 1, 2. Happy birthday to you, Jane and Anne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane and Anne. Happy birthday to you, and many, many more. Happy birthday to both of you. There will be more birthdays on Friday, as we've got lots of home choristers celebrating their special day as we go into October. But we are in the middle of singing and sending at the moment. Your recording devices hopefully are there busy whirring away. So we're going to start off with the first sing through of My Lagan Love. And to say again, if you've just joined us, it's entirely up to you how you want to approach today and this recording session. If you're watching live and you haven't had a chance to really get confident with the harmonies, then just sing the tune. Whether you are a soprano, alto, tenor, bass, sing the tune at whichever octave suits you, and just do that 3 times. Some of you might want to have a go at the harmony. That's absolutely fine, but we will be putting out special conducting videos, and you might even be watching it. This might be the special conducting video with the one voice loud part, in which case do the sing and send in the same way and sing your part. I hope that's clear as mud. So this is the first sing through of My Lagan Love by dear Eric Wetherell. So do enjoy it, everyone. Here we go. Harmonies coming up. Take a deep breath. 1, 2. And often when the teacher's soul hath not leave to sleep, I steal unto her shielding Lord, and through the dawning peep, there on the so we've got the tune with this lovely alto hum. We're ready? Deep breath. 1, 2.
Shine
glorious music, isn't it, everyone? I see people saying, Jill says, this is a real earworm. It really is. Gets stuck in your head. Well done, folks. Well done. Now, just relax yourself, roll your head around a little bit, take a deep breath, and sigh. That's one sing through done. And now we're going to make some interesting sounds, some, I suppose, funny noises. And what I do with these is I combine them and I create interesting buttons out of them to press, like the applause, like the home choir chords. And I'm going to ask you to do some different things this afternoon. Let's start by, I just want you to speak, and I'm going to count to 3, and I'd like you to just say yes. Okay, just the word yes. After 3, 1, 2, 3, yes. Excellent. Let's do that again, exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, yes. And now I'd like you to say the word no. After 3, 1, 2, 3, no. And again, 1, 2, 3, no. And now if I could ask you to please say no sound. After 3, 1, 2, 3, no sound. And let's have it again. A little bit more forceful now, as if you're actually shouting at me in all caps. After 3, 1, 2, 3, no sound. Thank you very much. That will haunt my dreams. Now, I'm going to ask you to sing just a straightforward sound. I'm going to give you a note, and the note is going to be here. Okay, that's a D. And I'd like you to sing ma 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 ma, like that. Okay? Nice deep breath. Ready? 3, 4. Ma 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 ma. Excellent. Same again. Nice deep breath. 3, 4. Ma 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 ma. Very nice. Very nice. And last but not least, I'd like you to give me a chuckle. We've got guffaws, we've got titters, and now I want to you know, one of those slightly polite chuckles that you give. Maybe you're out for a cup of tea and someone says something mildly amusing. One of those. So chuckle for me after 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's cleansed the palate a little bit. Let's have My Lagan Love a second time, and then we're going to sing some nice home choir chords. All right, but let's have My Lagan Love for the second time of asking. Here we go. Deep breath. 1, 2. Nice deep breath. Ready? 1, 2. And often when the teacher's soul hath not leave to sleep, I steal unto her shielding lone, and through the dawning peep, there on the cricket singing song, she stirs the warbled tide, and comes in sad sweet undertone, the song of heart's desire. Nice deep breath, sopranos and altos. just these lovely chords. This next chord is a Wetherell chord. Trust Eric to take a straightforward dominant seventh and turn it into something that's so warm, like having a hug from a dear friend. Wonderful singing, everyone. Well done. Okay, roll your shoulders round. Stretch out the muscles a little bit. Be kind to yourself. Do hydrate. All right. People are asking, who's the soloist? Well, it's actually, there were 4 singers along with myself on the original recording. 3 of them come from a fabulous choir, which rehearses just down the road from me in Clevedon, and the choir is called Miss Eleni. It's conducted by a lady called Andrea, so huge thanks to Andrea, who was very open to doing this project. And the 2 soloists, you have Chris, who sings the solo in the first verse, and Cynthia, who sang the solo in the last verse. And you've got to remember, this was the very, very early days of lockdown. I think we did this in the first week, from when we came up, like the 20th of March or something like that. They had no idea what they were getting themselves in for. They just thought they were going to take part in a nice little project, might be seen by 20 people. And then 3 days later, they were being played to the nation on Radio 4. So just retrospectively, again, thank you to Andrea, thank you to Chris, thank you, Cynthia. And if you enjoy their singing, well, Miss Eleni will be singing in the concert on November the 19th. So you'll actually be able to see them. I'll see if I can actually have a bit of a chat with them. I'll do one of my roving reporter jobs. Anyway, everyone, well done. Great stuff. How's everyone doing in the comments? Nikki says it's like coming home, that last chord. You're quite right. That's a really good way of putting it. Okay, now let's sing some home choir chords. We've got all things. We've got that nice home choir, and we've got F major, we've got G. We haven't done any flat chords, though. So let's have A flat major chord. So there's some notes. You can sing an A flat, a C, an E flat, an A. Whichever octave suits you, and we're going to sing home choir, just like that. Are we ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3, home choir. And let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, home choir. Fabulous. Attie's reading the t-shirt. I'm the choir master. To save time, let's just assume I'm never wrong. I'm looking forward to hearing the reaction to that in the combined recording. Let's have another flat key. Let's have, as we are in this lovely key of D flat major, we're going to sing D flat. So any octavists? Dave, I know you've got that note. Craig has as well. There's your D flat, so hum that note for me, any of those notes. And we'll sing home choir again. Nice deep breath, and home choir. Fabulous. Let's do the same thing again. Nice deep breath, and home choir. Fantastic. Just one more. Indulge me. Let's have B flat major, which actually is one of my favourite keys. So you've got a B flat, a D, an F, or a B flat. Hum that chord for me. 1, 2, 3. Home choir. And just one more. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Home choir. Bravo, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Fabulous. Jen asks, where did I get the t-shirt? From a certain online marketplace which shares its name with a large river in South America, I'm afraid to say. Other online retailers are available. So let's sing the My Lagan Love for the third and final time for today. Remember, of course, we are going to do special one voice louder conducting tracks. We don't normally do this for Sing and Send, but as this is a very tricky piece, really, and a very important recording, we're going to put that out. All right, so just watch out for that in the next day or so. And for now, let's enjoy, for the final time today, My Lagan Love. Here we go. Deep breath stops. 1, 2. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go. And often when the beetles fall, hath not leave to sleep, I steal unto her shielding lawn, and through the dawning peep, there on the cricket singing song, she stirs the warbled tide, and comes in sad sweet undertone, the song of heart's desire. Great. Nice deep breath for the tune. There we go. As Nikki said, quite right. It feels like coming home at the end. And I just want to thank all of you for taking part in this very special recording. I think you all know by now just how much Eric meant to me and continues to mean to me. He was a great friend and a mentor of mine. And I was ever so sad to lose him. But it's a life well lived and a wealth of music that I'm looking forward to sharing with the world and with you all on November 19th. So we are going to be part of a very special event. And so thank you for your hard work today and those of you that will be recording later on. Now, if I could ask you, please, we go back to the presentation. Could you all please press stop on your recording device? Ah, there we are. Feels good. I'm going to ask you to send your recording to homechoirrecordings@yahoo.com. I've said by the 19th of October, which is 3 weeks now. If that isn't long enough for you, that's not a problem. That gives me a month then to get the recordings all mixed and sounding good. If it's a problem though, drop me a line and I can fit you in really anytime up to the end of the month. But if you could get it to me by that date, it would be really, really helpful. All right, remember, send me the whole recording. No edits needed. Now, the really important thing, in order to help Julie, who does a huge amount to sort these recordings for us, and thank you again, Julie, it would really help if you could put my Lagan Love, note the spelling of Lagan, Lagan, Love, and then your voice part, soprano, alto, tenor, bass, into the subject of the email. You don't need to put Eric's surname. It's quite a tricky one to spell correctly. So it's just my Lagan Love alto or my Lagan Love tenor as the email subject, and that will then get to us. So just huge thanks to all of you, and really appreciate it. Now, Just to let you know, coming up, we are going to do some more Sing and Send this term. We are going to record Un Poquito Cantas. We are going to record Jesu Joy of Man Society, which we've been saying we'll do for a while, very much for ourselves and for the channel. And there will be some music for Christmas. It is coming up. There's no escaping. Christmas is on the way. We will need to record and Sing and Send sooner rather than later to have our special music ready for December. And just to let you know, I've got some absolutely cracking tunes planned for Christmas, no pun intended. I do have at this point to say, Stuart Porteous, you officially win the broadcast with your comment along the lines of which river? Oh, Orinoco.com. Very good. Very good. Well done. Now it's coffee time. And those of you that are familiar with this, well, you know this is a very rare thing indeed. Very rare. I'm going to stop talking on the stream and I'm going to give you the opportunity to just let me know how you're doing. I've got my coffee here. And there's a lot going on in people's lives. Some people are having a nice time. Some people are having a tough time. There's a lot of stress flying around the world and this country in particular. So how are you getting on, folks? How's it going? Yeah. My goodness. I hear you. Absolutely. So how does all that make you feel at the moment? Yeah, absolutely. I hear you. Totally. Well, all I'd say is keep going. Keep pushing forwards. Keep doing what you're doing. I have total faith in all of you. I think I've said quite a lot on this channel, but I mean it. I'm proud of every one of you. Thank you for being part of this community, and well done. Well, look, folks, it's been a great session today. I love this music, and I can't wait to hear it all come together. Huge thanks again to everyone who helps all of this happen. I've already mentioned her, so I'm not going to say thank you to Julie again, although thank you. Thank you to Anna for all of the work that goes in. And I do hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you on Fun Friday. Make sure you got your ukuleles ready, because we're going to sing You Can Bring Pearl, she's a nice girl, but don't bring Lulu. It's a great song. We're going to have lots of fun with our ukuleles. And so do enjoy the rest of your week, whatever you've got planned, whether it's busy or whether it's nice and empty in terms of your schedule. I hope everything goes really well. Happy birthday to Jane and to Anne for today and tomorrow. And join me for the first Fun Friday in many a week in a couple of days' time. Enjoy your week, folks. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.